Ryan, I made a comment earlier about how odd it is to have a team in Salt Lake City, but that turns out to be where you got your first win, and then you get a win here now in the tank. So, how do you feel about these two landmark games?
Yeah, I mean, a win's a win. I don't care if wherever we win a game, we win. It doesn't matter where it is. We want to win hockey games here. Proud of the guys tonight in the back-to-back effort to the way we performed, the way we showed up and we worked was how it should look. And proud of the group.
Can you talk especially about the third period? In the second period, it seemed like the Kings had a lot of the territory, but in third, you guys really pushed back there. Was there a message between periods to the guys?
Yeah, I think the game was there for the taking, and we need to learn to go on the attack and be aggressive and get on teams and go win hockey games, not sit back on our heels and just try to defend. And that's when bad habits creep in. And I think credit to the group to go out there and they went and got it. And we had a really good third period, first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we were all over them. To get rewarded was nice.
Was Ethan Cardwell and the fourth line kind of epitome of going to get it? They draw a penalty there in the first couple minutes of the third, and that leads to a lot of them.
Yeah, that line was outstanding. Ethan was really good too. Gave us some fresh legs, and obviously he can skate, competitive kid. So that line was good tonight.
Jake Walman, first goal by defenseman for the team, 6 points his last 2 games. Just can you talk about what he's meant as just kind of a guy, not just offensively the last 2 games, but locked it down. Him and Cody as a pairing have been really good the last 2.
Yeah, they've been good. And Jake, he's a big kid that can skate. When he's physical, when he's engaged, he's a difference maker out there. He's one of the best defensemen on the ice when he's engaged and he's skating. And he's got a big, heavy shot. He can break out pucks. I think that this kid's got the sky's the limit for him and his ability. It's there. He's going to continue to improve and get better. And he got a shot through tonight, and he gets rewarded with the goal.
You mentioned after the last game just the belief in winning and knowing and finally getting the rewards of that belief. Just how much do you feel that mentality of after last night's win, just knowing that you can win a game, do you think that carried over to the confidence of holding on to tonight's game and never stopping? Yeah,
for sure. You have that energy from last night. You win a game. You get a group in the way we won. The belief factor starts creeping in, and everyone's pulling the rope the same way, and that's what team sport, and that's what the game of hockey is. That's how you have to win hockey games. It's a team sport. It's not going to be one individual. It's going to be one guy a different night than the other night. So for sure that had a big impact on the game.
Zetterlund kind of joked that he said something to the official in Swedish. I guess the official might have understood him or whatever. But that was a pretty big moment in the game. All those penalty kills. In the second period.
Yeah, PK was really good. I think killed 4 in the second there, so that probably has a little bit to do with the momentum of the game shifted. I'm not really sure what happened with that call, to be honest with you, but we killed it off. We went to work, and that's what we got to have. We just got to have a short-term memory and move forward.
I think the Kings top line didn't have a point today, or maybe 1 or 2 shots. What do you think of the job you guys did against Kopitar?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, it took away time and space, something we've talked about the last few days of not just their line, but in Utah as well. We got to take teams' time and space away. We're doing a way better job of that the last 2 games, and Granny, Walman, CC, that line of Granny had to shut down that line. Did a really good job.
Did you think Walman could, when you first got him, he could play 24, 25 minutes tonight and take on some of that offensive responsibility there?
Did we think? Yeah, for sure. Mike saw him. He's a good player in Detroit. I think it was a great ad for us, and puck moving guy. Those are hard to find, and he's big. He's physical. He can skate. Yeah, we can. They don't just fall off trees. So it's a good acquisition for sure.
Couple more here.
Zetterlund both have 6 goals right now. I mean, it seems like they're starting to heat up here for you.
Yeah, we're starting to score. We're getting chances 5-on-5. It's coming, right? And even we're getting some grade A chances that we're not finishing on. So it's starting to come. It's still going to get better every day. That's going to be we're going to 12-1. We'll turn the page and we'll get ready for Chicago.
Ryan, when we talked to you in Vegas, Mario said we'll win the next game, which was the Utah game. Now you're on a 2-game winning streak. So does Mario get credit for what's going on right now?
He's got good confidence. I like that. I'll take it.
Mario took a big block there. Obviously, What can you speak to that too? I mean, he was getting looked at there at the bench. I mean, it looked like he was in a lot of pain. How is he doing?
Yeah, I haven't really got a full update, but a great block. And that's what it takes to win. When you win, you walk by a locker room. There's a lot of ice bags. When you lose, there's not a lot of ice bags. So our guys are learning that. It's the little details that are going to win hockey games, and for Mario to get rewarded, he's been through a lot in this organization for the 5 years he's been here. Huge block tonight for him.
Okay, thanks, boys.
Yep.
Did you receive any explanation for the misconduct?
No.
Correct?